In the last 2 years, I have researched so much about efficient learning, best strategies for learning, and efficient learning methods. I read hundreds of books, listened to podcasts, read hundreds of research papers, talked to experts. Then I came across so many studying methods, learning methods, and strategies. Then, one by one, I implemented all of them in my life. I implemented each one for some months. And I also asked my friends and my juniors to be a part of this experiment and one by one implement all those methods in their lives. And then I got feedback from them. And combining my own experience and their feedback, I can say that though there are so many learning methods, the two most basic ones are the most effective. And then what I did was I mixed all the best elements of these two methods to create a new method that I called the hybrid method. If you want to learn about this method, watch this video till the end. So, the first method is called Pomodoro technique. It is very famous. You must have heard about it. If you have not, let me briefly explain it in like 30 seconds. So what you do is you work very intensely with complete focus for 25 to 30 minutes. Then you take a 5 minutes break. It can be 2 minutes, 2 to 5 minute break, not longer than that. Then you again work for 25 to 30 minutes. I generally do 30 minutes. You can do it like 25 to 30, anywhere between that. Then you do it like continuously for 2 or 3 sessions, 25-minute sessions, and then you take a longer break, maybe 1 hour, maybe 2 hour. And if you have more work, then you can use Pomodoro technique again after some hours. The second method is continuous 90-minute session. In that session, in this method, you continuously focus for 90 minutes, that is 1.5 hours. Now, I'm not asking you to focus constantly on 90 hours. Like first 10 minutes can be like a warm up and the last 10 minutes can be like a cool down. But you have to focus for 90 minutes. And immediately after that session, you have to give rest to your mind. And that can be done in various ways. It can be like meditation, or maybe some you just lay down on your bed and relax, or maybe you sleep, have a small sleep session, or maybe you can just go out for a walk. It can depend on from person to person what gives peace to your mind. So the idea is to focus intensely for 90 minutes and then immediately give rest to your mind, deep rest to your mind. So these are the two methods. And the second one is scientifically proven. I have so many psychologists and neurologists talking about, seen them talking about this. So what I did was I combined these two. So what I do is when I am focusing for 90 minutes, I am studying for 90 minutes. After 30 minutes, I take a break like we do in Pomodoro. But the break is much shorter, not 5 minutes. Break is at most 1 to 2 minutes. I can like go for a just stroll in my house, or maybe just go to drink some water and then come back immediately. Or I can just sit on my chair, pen down, and I can just close my eyes for 30 seconds or 50 seconds or 1 minute, and then I can continue doing my work. So what happens is it gives some peace to your mind, it gives some rest to your mind, but you do not disengage from the work. You can just continue with same speed and same intensity. But when you take a 5 minutes or 10 minutes long break, then you again have to start and then get in that zone, and then you can achieve the full intensity or like maximum speed of working. So when you basically shorten the break, then you give rest to your mind, then you are using the element of Pomodoro technique that says that 25 minutes intense session, then rest, then intense session, then rest. Also, but you are also using the positives of second method, that is focusing for 90 minutes and then immediately giving some deep rest to your brain. So there are some advantages to this hybrid method. So one of the main advantages, you get so much done in those 90 minutes, your productivity is almost double than usual. When I implemented this technique in my life, I felt like I have so much time because I almost finished all my work, all my daily tasks related to studying in those 90 minutes. Rest is extra. The second advantage is you will be focusing a lot. You will be training your mind to focus for long duration, yet you will not feel stressed. And you have trained your mind for to focus for long durations, because there will be some instances in life when you will be asked or you will be required to focus for almost whole day. So you have to train your mind to focus for 90 minutes. Initially some of you might not be able to focus for 90 minutes straight, so I recommend that you start with 45 or 50 minutes or 60 minutes and then gradually progress to 90 minutes. Do not go more than 90 minutes, because that is not advisable on daily basis. Sometimes you can just check your limits and maybe try to focus for 2 or 3 hours. Normally when students give exams, they have to focus for 3 hours, so that's normal. Then let's talk about how effective is this method. So I have been using this for around an year now, sometimes on temporary basis when I experimented with other things, sometimes on regular basis for like months. But whenever I am not experimenting and I have to use a method for studying, now I always use this method. I also advised and recommended this method to some of my juniors, to my cousins, to my friends, and the people who take advice from me online, my mentees. I advised this method to them too. I recommended this method to them, and they all just love it. Initially some of them find it like quite stressful, because they do not have habit of focusing. They are like very unproductive people, they do not work at all. So initially they find it like quite hard, but with time, after some weeks, they absolutely love it, because those 90 minutes of the day, in those 90 minutes you get everything done that is required. The main task gets done. Now you have time for extra things and enjoyment. So I really recommend that you try this method, and in comments or through message or through email, you tell me your experience with this method. So thank you, and I'll be back with some more educational and very researched videos. So keep watching.